Good day, everybody. This is the Modeling Hermit. I'm coming to you today with a subject I don't think you've seen me do before, and that is a dollhouse. This one is from Real Good Toys, and it's their Victoria's farmhouse. It's one of those that I think probably just about everybody in the world has built. It's real easy to get there at a Hobby Lobby. And it's kind of one of their staples that they have there. Kind of mid-level, mid-sized. I think it's something like 3 foot by 2 foot approximate measurements on this one. About around 3 foot high. And I will be building this one somewhat from the directions, somewhat box stock, but I'll be adding some my own touches to it. One of the things I'll be doing is in those dormers there at the top there, instead of putting in all the trim and stuff in there, if you notice the top, the roof of it there has the slate type shingles, wood shingles. I'll actually be putting those into the dormer areas, and then the roof will be getting actual shingles. I'm doing this as it would be probably in the 1960s, 1970s. Is my theme for this one. So there'll be upgrades I'm going to be showing, upgraded kitchen, upgraded bathrooms. Wallpapers, I still like the Victorian era wallpapers, so I'll be doing some of those in this one. That's kind of what I'm waiting on right now is for my wallpaper to get here. Let's see, changes to this thing external, besides those dormer treatments there. The front door. This is the front door they give you. My son took one look at it and said that's a crackhead entrance. I don't know if I would really go that far or not. But anyway, we're going to be doing away with that door, and there's going to be a different, nicer door with the window in it, such that's going to go there. Let's see. Oh, those shutters. Yeah. As you can see on the box there, it has shutters around the windows. I don't get turned on by shutters. Those are going to go away. My colors are a turquoise, and if I can get it to focus on this, I like turquoise, and then my trim color is a darker turquoise that I'll be using. I'll be using also a little bit of a beige, just scattered here and there as a minor accent, just to make things pop a little bit in certain areas. I have already made one change on this wall on the right side of the house. Is supposed to be just one blank wall, just plain. But I put actually put a screen door into that. And I had to change that because the screen door actually was designed to open in on this thing. And I had to make some changes to turn it so that it opens out now. That was mainly just at the bottom, taking the bottom board out and pulling the door and flipping it over. But with that, then I had to make some changes for the outside too. And in cutting this, you notice this is my trim piece that's going to go around there, and it's wide. I measured something wrong. For some reason or another, I measured with the trim on the door. But anyway, we won't go into all that. We're going to try and hide that a little bit here, and hide the fact that I screwed up. And then I'll make just a really cool accent on that. I've got some dowels and stuff that I'll use to do some accents on that door there, and we'll make it look right. So that's the nice thing about these models. I follow Bob Ross's theme of they're just happy little accidents, and you just work around them. You don't get all, oh man, I just screwed up. That door is from Mayberry Street, and you'll notice on the Mayberry Street doors, they are not as tall. And beware of this when you go to a Hobby Lobby to get one of these kits, and you get the Mayberry Street doors, they're not as tall as the doors that come with this kit. So you have to adjust for that. If I were going to put that door in the front, in this opening out here, I would go ahead and put it up to the top, and I'd build a little step coming out, a little decorative step coming out onto the porch itself for that to sit up on. And probably inside I would do some sort of a decorative step there too. So keep watching, and we'll see what happens as I go along. This is the Modeling Hermit, and I am off the air and gone.